Hey scholars, today we're going to be looking at ELA Lesson 1, and this is going to be the only lesson for ELA this week, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and share my iPad, and we're going to go over the spelling words that are the same as last week. All right. Okay, a new plugin is required. All right, that's okay. Okay, there we go. And now it's mirroring. And it will connect right now. All right, so we have 15 spelling words that we're looking at today. All right, the first one is place. P-L-A-C. The next one is barge. B-A-R-G-E. Barge. The next word is trace. T-R-A-C-E. Number 4 is ice. I-C-E. Number 5 is bulge. B-U-L-G-E. Number 8 is range. R-A-N-G-E. Number 7 is space. S-P-A-C-E. Number 8 is badge. B-A-D-G-E. Number 9 is mice. M-I-C-E. Number 10 is cage. C-A-G-E. Number 11 is mule. Remember that from last week? With the long U, mule. Number 12 is huge. With the long U, huge. Number 13 is out. With a short U. O-U-T. Number 14 is wash. W-A-S-H, short A. And number 15 is saw. S-A-W. All right, awesome. Now I'm going to go over the vocab words. So we're going to switch our share to screen 1. And we're going to go to our vocab words, which are actually on my other screen. So let's whoosh them over here. All right. So we're going to start with our words. All right. If it lets me connect. There we go. All right. The car was buried in a deep snow. What buried things have you found? If something is buried, it is covered up with something. If you escape from something, you get away from it. The cat could escape through a gap in the fence. What are other ways an animal can escape from a backyard? Oh, I'll show you the picture. See, this cat's escaping from the fence. All right, habitat. A habitat is the place where an animal or plant lives. What animals live in a forest habitat? We talked about that last week. Remember, I had you guys write on that one. The prairie dog lives in a desert habitat. See, look how cute he is going in his little prairie dog hole, or his burrow, if you remember the story. Journey. A journey is a trip. What is another word for journey? I would think an adventure, maybe. Maya and her family went on a journey in the mountains. All right, nature. Nature is all the things outdoors not made by people. What do you like about nature? We walk in the woods because we like to be in nature. Peek. A person who peeks looks quickly. While hiding, Kate peeks out from behind the tree. Describe how a person peeks out from behind something. See, she's peeking from the tree. Restless. The child became restless during the long car ride. If you are restless, you cannot stay still or quiet. When have you ever felt restless? Maybe in class. Spies. Carlos spies an eagle in the sky. If somebody spies something, they see it suddenly. What is a synonym for spies? Maybe watch or look. All right, awesome. All right, let's check another thing off the list. And now we're going to look at the story Turtle, Turtle. I know that we've read it before, but that's okay because it's a good story and it's good to read things multiple times. It helps us remember. So, Turtle, Turtle, Watch Out by April Poley Sayer. Late one night on a beach in Florida, a baby turtle story begins. It could be a short story or no story at all, if not for helping hands. Turtle is only an egg now. Her mother's flippers cover her with sand. Hungry raccoons watch, and when Mother Turtle crawls back to sea, furry feet scurry, noses sniff, and paws dig. Turtle, Turtle, watch out! Young hands holding a flashlight scare the bandits away. They place wire mesh around the turtle nest to protect the buried eggs. Morning comes, so does a car. It speeds towards the eggs. Turtle, Turtle, watch out! The car stops. Hands have put up a painted sign. No driving on the beach, the sign says. The car leaves. The turtle nest is safe and undisturbed. Turtle sees none of this inside her egg. 2 months later, Turtle begins to tear her leathery eggshell. She rips it open with a special tooth. She rocks and wiggles to escape. Then she rests, still half in her shell. Her yolk sac, attached to the bottom of her shell, shrinks as her body absorbs its energy. A day later, nudging and pushing, she and the other hatchlings dig towards the surface. They scramble, then rest. Scramble, then rest. Their upward journey takes 3 whole days. Finally, on a moonlit August night, Turtle peeks out of the sand. Other hatchlings below her are pushing her upward. All around her, the hatchlings dig out. Pushing against the sand, the turtle crawls across the beach. Go to the light. That's all Turtle knows. At night, the brightest light should be the horizon over the sea. Tonight, it is not. Turtle crawls toward the wrong light, shining from across the street. Turtle, Turtle, watch out! Small hands switch off the light, and Turtle turns and crawls the other way. She scurries toward the ocean waves. Step by step, she journeys down the beach. Animals gather, night herons, cats, and raccoons. They are hungry and they are here to eat the hatchlings. Turtle, Turtle, watch out! Quickly, Turtle scoots to the water. Whoosh! Water picks her up and carries her seaward, then pushes her back toward the beach. Whoosh! Waves tumble her tiny body, then carry her to sea again. She pushes her flippers. She can swim. She swims past hungry fish. Currents catch her and carry her far from shore. For months, she drifts in patches of seaweed. She dines on tiny plants and animals. She grows, and currents carry her thousands of miles, circling an ocean wide. Until one day, she leaves the floating sargassum, a mass of algae. She begins to swim, past islands, past sailfish, past humpback whales. She reaches a coral reef where she spies a tasty jellyfish. Turtle, Turtle, watch out! Splash! Quick hands dip down, grabbing the plastic bag. It looks like a jellyfish, but it is not. It could choke a turtle or clog its belly. Turtle swims onward. She looks for other food. As she grows, her jaws crack open conches, crabs, and clams. For 20 years, this is her turtle life, until one day she feels restless. It is time for her to travel far and fast. She flaps her flippers like underwater wings. She swims and swims past ships sailing and sunken. 3 sharks see her. Turtle, turtle, watch out! The sharks pursue her. No hands can help her now. She swims faster and faster and finally escapes. But she does not see a shrimper's net rushing towards her. Turtle, turtle, watch out! In an instant, she is swept into a net. It drags her down and down, but she needs the surface to breathe. The boat pulls, tumbling her to the back of the net. She is almost out of air when she slips through an escape hatch. She is free. Months before, weathered hands had sewn that hatch onto the net, just so sea turtles could escape. Shaken but safe, Turtle swims on. She meets a male turtle, and they mate. Later, under a summer moon, Turtle swims towards the breaking waves. Thud! Her heavy body hits the hard shore. It is the same beach where she hatched, but now things are different. Now she is a mother turtle, about to lay her eggs. One day those eggs will hatch. The tiny turtles would begin their journeys, scrambling across the sand, and some will make it with a little luck and fast-moving flippers and the help of many hands. I really like that story. It's super nice. It's good that the turtle could escape. If my cat Sleepy was a little turtle, I'd want him to escape too. All right, you can go back to sleep, Sleepy. Sorry. All right. Oh, you okay? Okay, you can stay right there. That's fine. All right. The next part we're going to look at, we looked at vocab, we looked at spelling. Now we're going to fill out a main idea chart. This is really cool because we're going to be able to tell what the story was about based off of this chart we're going to fill out. So I'm going to share my iPad again, and I'm going to show you the main idea. All right, so what do you think the main idea of this story is? My thought is it's about the life of a sea turtle. So we talked about this turtle's life from birth, actually from even before birth, all the way to when mother turtle lays her eggs and the cycle starts all over again. So the first thing about the turtle's life is the turtle hatches, and crawls toward a light. And what happens after the turtle gets into the water? That's going to be our next detail about the life of a sea turtle. All right, the turtle drifts on the ocean currents. She eats and grows. Now, open up your accountability journal. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. But what I want you to do is I want you to write what you think the last detail is. You can write it. You can speak it. You can do both. Whatever you want to do. I want to know what the sea turtle does for the third part of its life, for the detail. All right, so let me share my screen just in case people are like, oh, how do I do that? So you're going to go to seesaw. You're going to go to seesaw. And it's not up yet because I haven't made the assignment yet because the video isn't up. But you'll see something like this, except it'll say week 18, okay? You're going to click on that. You'll fill out for your video. If you'd rather use your accountability notebook still, that's fine. I'll still accept that. I just want you guys to be trying. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my iPad because we're going to talk about some prefixes and we're going to talk about some grammar, okay? Oh, it didn't connect, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So this is going to be something you do. If you need to read the story again, just read it again. That's fine. All right. So while you're doing that, pause the video and then we'll start the next part. And remember, there can be more than one question, so you don't want to get off after you do this question. All right, let's look at some prefixes. So we have re, un, and dis. Re means to do again. Un, I'm going to ask you, what do you think un means? Well, un and dis, oh, Sleepy, you're going to have to sit down, man. I'm teaching students, Sleepy. So we have un, which means not. And then we have dis, which also means not. So if I have the word remake, let me fix that M. It looks like a capital even though it's not supposed to be. What is the root? What is the prefix? And what is the meaning of the word? Well, the root is going to be make, because make is the part of the word that can stand on its own. And prefix, remember, prefix means before. Pre means before. So the prefix happens before, the suffix happens after. So the prefix is re. Now, let's look at the meanings. So re means do again. So remake would mean make again. If I have to remake a cake because my roommate has a gluten allergy, then I'm making a cake again. All right, now let's look at cut. Let's add the prefix un to cut. The root is cut. The prefix is un. So the meaning is no cut. Hey, don't bite my wire. Don't bite the wire, Sleepy. That's dangerous. You might get electrocuted. All right. Now, also in your accountability journal, you're going to tell me what dislike means. So you need to find the root, you need to find the prefix, and you need to find the meaning. So go ahead and pause the video and put that onto your page as well. All right, we're going to start the last part of this video. Grammar. So with grammar, what I want to talk about is kinds of nouns. Remember, stop biting that. Remember, a common noun is a noun that names a person, place, or thing. A proper noun names a specific place or thing. The days of the week, months, and holidays are all proper nouns. An abbreviation begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. So for example, Mr. has an abbreviation. So it ends with a period, but I have to make the M in Mr. capital. So let me ask you, if I have the word habitat, is that a common or a proper noun? It's a common noun. What if I have Yellowstone National Park? Is that a proper noun or a common noun? That's a proper noun. I also hinted at it because I capitalized it. Okay, I'm going to move this down a little bit so we don't have the other stuff in the way as well. Oops. Maybe I need to use the cut tool. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, we went bird watching with Mr. Seeger. Well, Seeger's a name, so we need to capitalize that. Mr. is an abbreviation, so we need to capitalize that. And bird watching, that's just an activity. That's not going to be a noun. That we have to capitalize. We went to Cincinnati Zoo with Mr. Mason. Well, there is a specific place here, which is Cincinnati Zoo. So zoo has to be capitalized too. And, oh, sorry, not Mr. Mason. I apologize, Miss Mason. So remember, Miss Mason's name needs to be capital and the abbreviation Miss needs to be capital. All right, last one. Dr. Jack. Jack needs to be capitalized. Doctor needs to be capitalized because it's an abbreviation. And Marcy needs to be capitalized because we're talking about a specific cat named Marcy. All right, I'm going to stop my share. And Sleepy wants to say bye to you guys. So say bye, Sleepy. So Sleepy says bye. I say bye and enjoy your only ELA video, but make sure you also watch your math video, okay? Talk to you soon. Have a good day.